Welcome back, Curselings. Curse Lord Nick here, and we are continuing on with the main mission to the brink. Before we do that, though, just want to take a quick peek at the quest and see if that side one opened back up, but no, it's still on hold, so we just got to go ahead and continue with that mission, with the main mission to the brink. And let's see. Oh, the only thing I didn't get to do was I wanted to upgrade. Let's see, where was that upgrade bench at? Can we zoom in? Oh yeah, it's right by the guy that does the weapons. I'm like, durr. Okay. Ooh. Tripcaster can be upgraded. Sharp shot can be upgraded. Definitely want to do the sharp shot because I do like being able to snipe. And let's do it as far as we can. And I can get it all the way to the max. So definitely gonna do that. Okay. You know what? Let's check out the fire hunter bow. Let's do that as well. And we can actually get it full. So we're gonna do that. Nice, got a trophy. Upgraded 3 weapons. Okay. Fully upgraded. Don't have anything to upgrade. Can upgrade our tripcaster. So let's do that. Want to have our stuff as strong as possible. And that will be it for that. Now let's check out our outfit. Let's stick with our anointed one. Oh, can't. I'm going to hold off on upgrading those, but let's check out our pouches. Oh, raccoon. Okay, so raccoons. Alright. You know what? I want to try this create a job. Nah, actually, I see. It makes it a quest. We'll come back to that later. Alright.
You could always get a new one, you know?
You can't just replace a lucky hammer.
So,
And
did you mean this? And he showed me a flathead.
fill up on all our gear, and let's continue on. Let us go talk to Vadis. I think it was. Oh wait, before that. Haha. Okay. Oh, this guy.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Alright. So we completed the main quest, the first one, and then now we're on the next one. But I see we got some side quests that popped up, and you guys know what that means. We will be getting the side quests. So let's go and pick those up. Might be inside here, or might be... Yeah, this cut through. Do want to see what this blue is. Oh, do I gotta go all the way around? Oh, it's the gambling. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Petra.
Aloy, back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Olvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Olvin?
Ha! Olvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said
No
Talon
one wants
has a
to play
shop
strike.
here in Chainscrape.
No?
I could have a word with him first.
I will take whatever ale you recommend, please.
I believe that's that area that we couldn't get through to get up to the one tower. So now I can probably talk to him and clear him out. So this will be good. Alright, let's go grab this other side quest. And then we will start on Blue.
Hey, I hope you're feeling better today.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where were we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
All right, let's see. Okay, cool. I'm like, what do I want first, the weapon or the lens? I think we're gonna do the lens. I really want to get all 6 of those done because I want to see what happens when we do that. And I was kind of enjoying that little Petra thing when the guy's playing with the knife. It totally reminds me of Aliens when Bishop and Hudson play the knife
Could
game.
Get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Oh, that's okay. We'll get there fast enough. Ooh, what is... Unknown settlement. Oh, I believe that's where we got to the first time that we had to come back down because we couldn't proceed. So we will simply start going this way. Oh, and just a random, some random information for anyone who's interested, but on our channel, we're also going to be playing board games, and one of our first board games that we're going to be showcasing is Aliens, Another Glorious Day in the Core, which basically lets you replay the movie missions and see what happens, and it was really fun. We've got like the first 3 missions
This'll
done,
be my stash when I need it.
and then what do you call it? Todd is going to work on painting them so that when we do the next playthrough with the upgrade expanded version, we'll be able to show the models painted and all the new missions and stuff like that. So look forward to that. That'll be coming soon. Keep an eye out, and I will, do a reminder. And for anyone that likes board games and such, that could be a fun one to watch. She does not want to go up. Up. You gotta try X. Ah, no. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. There we go. Here. What is that noise? Sorry, I'm spinning the camera all around, but I don't know in game if you guys hear that as well, but it's like something. Oh, here we go.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change.
Okay, they are susceptible to ice, and I think I need their horns. You know what? I haven't got time for that. Yeah, let's go get this guy. I want you. Okay. Come on, give me your horn. Okay. Whew.
More machine.
Oh.
I can
Start
keep going.
healing here. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's it. Time
Get
to
to
get
safety.
serious.
I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help Sonora.
Oh, how'd that miss? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Woo. Come on, dodge rolls. Alright. Let's put some traps. Come on, guys. Got something for you.
It's done.
That's funny now.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, I was trying to get a strike it out of. Got it.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Alright, that was fun. Definitely like those action-packed moments. Probably need these for sure.
I'll pick these up.
There we go. Oh, see, they put one of those traps down again. I will take that. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah, now they're not blocking it.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path...
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I gotta say, just
Sends to my stash.
as I'm playing this, I just remember how amazing the side quests are. Like, it doesn't feel like a side quest. They're so well done that it feels like it's part of the main game. Like, you know, I would highly recommend, like, if you really thoroughly want to enjoy it, do everything. Like, don't skip. Like, that just, you know, you're missing out if you skip. Like, they put so much into this, it's great.
We need Savohar to lead us.
Is she going with me?
Looks like I should head up.
Oh. Like she's all decked out. I thought she was gonna come. Alright, let's see if we can get up to the tower. And let me check my time real quick. Yeah, might have to cut off a little bit before.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
I love the climbing in here. It's so fun.
This'll make a good die. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Trying to grab that
Okay, now how to climb higher.
but tried to grab, like, you know, those resources, and it kept like going elsewhere.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find a way up. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Is something down there?
That's a lot of blood. Savohar's?
Uh-oh. Yeah,
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Oh boy.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Oh, you know we're taking them out. Sneak. Oh, I mean, you know me. I like to sneak, but we're gonna go down there for sure. Could fall into the water, but let's go this way. And I do have my new bow. I think in order to save some ammunition, let's get down there. Oh, speaking of which, I got some skill points. Let's see. Infiltrator. I think I need 3 to unlock that. Stealth. Oh, you can recover health when using... Yeah, I definitely want to get that. I need 1 more. Okay, let's just hang on to our skill points. Yeah, kind of solemnly. So let's roll combat roll. Alright. Come on over here, buddy. There. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Oh, what's that noise over there? You should go check it out. Yeah. Check out the other guy did. Go backwards. Now. No. We shall roll back over here. Okay, so we got one right there. Got one right there. Okay, put this guy out. I'm gonna roll. Get right here. Take a rock. Throw it right here on his path. Oops, did not want that. I'll make sure there wasn't like another one. Okay, depending on how this goes. Okay, he's not searching anymore, and he's almost done searching. So if this works out right, he might come around where we can hit him, and then this guy will go back. It's scrounging. Okay, so far so good. That's one. Now we will sneak up on this guy, and I don't believe there's anybody else. So, pick him out, and we should be good.
That's all of them.
Alright, now let's get the loot.
My stash has room.
And it's kind of good, she does give you an indicator, she does say, that's all of them. So, gives you an idea you're safe. Grab that. Grab that. Pick up all the pieces. Wonder, just double check and make sure, see if there's anything like question marks popping up on the map, indicating like something's around. I hope like rocks come into play later, like maybe there's a weapon that will use the rocks, you know, as opposed to just something, because I got like 44 of them or something, like I just popped up, like that's a lot of rocks. Okay, I'm going to continue over here. Alright, and then almost seems like something would be over here. Interesting. Oh, okay. Way to rappel down. Let's hit these. See if there's anything. Nope. Alright, let's continue on. See if we can find Savahar. I think it was his name. Oh yeah, it's right there on the underneath the Twilight Path. It says.
There's Savahar. In pretty bad shape.
Real quick. Okay, let's stop him.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Makasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.